This is a Swede Speaks.
So today, Thursday, December 21st, 2017, 4 days before Christmas Day, there was a car attack in Melbourne in Australia. So what happened, as far as we know so far, was this. A 32-year-old Australian citizen of Afghan descent drove a car into Christmas shoppers in the city of Melbourne. 19 persons were injured. The police says that this is not terror. The suspect has a history of assault, drug use and mental health issues. And there was also a 24-year-old man who was filming the incident who was detained. And this man had a bag of knives. The acting chief commissioner of Victoria State, Shane Patton, says that this is quite probably that this 24-year-old was not involved. So, even though this follows the usual pattern with car attacks, truck attacks, supposedly this is a mental health issue. This is maybe a drug abuse issue. This has nothing to do with Islam, although it was an Afghan. I don't know if I'm buying into this. Maybe these things work together, I don't know. Maybe it was just because he had a mental health issue and he was inspired by the terror attacks because he was crazy. Or maybe he wasn't crazy and he did this because he had an Islamic conviction. What do I know? I know that the truck attack in Nice in France more than a year ago, well, I guess it was almost 2 years ago, time flies, you know. That guy had been involved in drugs and alcohol and done stuff that you're not supposed to do as a practicing Muslim. But it was explained to me by a Swedish ex-Muslim who is now pretty much anti-Islam, the anti-caliph, that some people, they will live a Western lifestyle, including the bad part of the Western lifestyle. Really, that's what they're out for. Alcohol, maybe drugs, maybe sex out of marriage, stuff like that. Things that are not allowed in Islam, and things that, well, a good Christian shouldn't do these things either. Well, we're allowed to drink wine, but, well, it shouldn't be any excesses. But the thing is, but then they get cleansed from their sins by doing jihad. Maybe that's what happened in Melbourne today. I don't know. But if this is a mental health issue, it's still a problem. And it should still be a vetting of what people are let into the country. Now, I don't know if this guy, if he was born in Australia or if he had been given asylum in Australia, I don't know. So I can't comment much on that. But I think this is really sad, and I hope the Australians manage to find out what really happened and what to do to fix this situation, to make sure these things doesn't happen again. I guess you can never be safe completely, but there are steps that can be taken to decrease the risk of these things happening. I guess that's really all I have to say about this right now, and I'm really sorry, and I hope that these people who are injured, that they will all get well soon. So well, let's just hope and pray for them. And well, that's really all I have to say about this right now. I would like to thank all the people who are supporting this channel through different means. Thank you for your continual and consistent support. That's greatly appreciated. I'm working on this month's articles for the tiers. I haven't forgotten about it. I've just been ill and traveling, and there's been a lot. But hopefully I will have them out before New Year's Eve. I hope so. And then I can start working on next month's articles. And as you know, I'm writing a book, so my first plan was to have the book done before Christmas, but that's not happening. Hopefully I might have material enough for a book called Understanding Sweden before Easter. We'll see. I'm working on it. I'm also working on a lot of other stuff right now. But I'm on it. And if you like what I do, if you think what I do is important, you could consider sending me $1 or $2 or 10, maybe a Christmas gift, who knows. So that's really all. So until next time, have a nice day and God bless.